Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. Let's continue the Python tutorial series. Now in this video tutorial, I will explain how to connect MySQL database, which is PHP MyAdmin database, through Python and fetch records from a table. So let's start the tutorial. Let's check the final output of our application. The command is myfilename.py, enter. Notice here the student ID and student names. We got 6 records. See, 6 records. Student 0, student name, student 1 is.
If you are a first time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates.
For this video tutorial, I am using Visual Studio Code. First, let's open our folder, which is a Python-tutorials. And here it is, our folder is added to the VS Explorer. Let me expand this folder. Now inside this folder, I will create one new Python file called mysql connect.py, and here we got the newly created Python file is open. Now my aim is how to connect MySQL, which is a PHP MyAdmin database through Python and fetch records and fetch data from a table. So when we want to connect a MySQL database through Python, we need to install some packages. That package name is PyMysql. So let's install that package. Go to view, click terminal, and here we got the terminal, and the command is pip install PyMysql. See here, it's collecting all the PyMysqL packages and installed successfully. Got the message here. Then the next step, let's import the package just we have installed, which is PyMysql. Then what the next step is, we need to connect. So let's define what variable con is equals to PyMysql.connect method. And notice that this connect method takes several parameters. So we just add few parameters which is necessary to connect the database and fetch the records. So the first one is the host. Host is equals to, which is a string type. So let's connect the WAMP server and open our PHP MyAdmin database panel to collect the connection string. After I connected successfully to WAMP server, I am selecting the MySQL, the server choice, and the database username is the root. Click go, and here I successfully logged to my PHP MyAdmin, and left side we got some panel. In the panel we got some databases, user defined database. For this example, I am taking the Charan database. And here we got the tables from the Charan database. For the demo purpose, I am taking student data, ST data, which contains two columns, student number and student name, with 6 records. Now my aim is I want to fetch, read this student data and fetch these columns and rows, all the rows and columns, and display on the terminal as an output through Python. So first let's add. Our host is a local host. We are connecting through local host only. Then the port number. The port number, notices, is an integer type. So I am not adding double quotes here. What is the port number? 3308. Let's add that one. 3308. Then we require the username. User is equals to, this user is the root. We know that username is the root. And after that, the fourth parameter is the password. Password, I don't have any password to log into my PHP MyAdmin database. If you have any password, please enter that one between these double quotes. Next one is the database. The last one, I am adding the database, which is a string type. Our database name is Charan database. Let's add that one, Charan database. So this is the necessary connection string to connect the MySQL database: host, port number, user, password, and database. After that, we need to open the cursor. This cursor is a variable connection dot cursor method. This cursor method fetches the record from the database. So first the next step we require the query. Select star from student data, which is a table name. This is the query I am adding here to fetch all the records, rows and columns. Next, we need to commit the statement. So cursor dot commit method SQL. Then first we need to execute cursor dot execute method, execute the SQL statement. Then we need to commit the connection string dot commit method. That's it. We need to fetch the records. So data is equals to read data, or let's add the output is a result cursor dot fetch all method. It fetches all the records. Then print output. That's it. Let's close the connection string connection dot close method. That's it. We have done the coding part. Let's save this file, save all. We'll check the output. Let's clear this one. The command is file mysql connect dot py. Make sure our WAMP server is running or not. If it's not running, you don't get output. Enter. Notice here we got the output. This is the data. Let's use a for loop here for x in output. I want to display print student id comma x 0. The first column print student name comma x. Second column, first column is 0 and second column is student name. After that, let's add one new line /n. That's it. Now let's save this file, save all. We'll check the final output. Clear. Let's check the final output of our application. The command is file my file name.py. Enter. Notice here the student ID and student names. We got 6 records. Let's see, 6 records. Student 0, student name, student 1 is Charan, student 1 is Charan, 2 is 0. Last record is 5 Ben. Here we got the student ID 5, student name Ben. That's it. In this video tutorial, I have explained how to connect PHP MySQL database and fetch the records from table using Python. Thanks for watching this video tutorial. Please subscribe, share and leave your valuable comment. We'll catch you in my next video tutorial.